tuning in. This is radio2tv.com, and I'm your host, DJ Harmony. And today I have some great news to report on because I am a definite Wayne fan. I love Lil Wayne. I love Cash Money as far as the three dynamics between Nicki, Lil Wayne, and Drake. It's a great combination. Now, regardless if he writes all the songs, which we'll get into later because we do have a report on Kid Cudi and Drake and what's going down with that. So no disrespect to you, Drake, but for those that grind, you probably did your work, did what you had to do to get there. But there's a lot of other people that don't like Drake, so we do have to report on that because it's just news. So I do apologize. Please don't come after me. I am not Birdman. I don't have any money for you to take. So that's how it goes. But as we get into the news, now I did hear about what was going down between P. Diddy and Drake. There was some sort of issue where he came to the concert, kind of looked at him, looked him up and down. There was a couple reports where they were saying he was trying to size him up. There was some things said that he needs to keep his hands to himself. I don't know what's going on with that. I really don't. I don't know if that means that he's trying to talk to Drake or he got something going on with that. That's kind of what the news is saying. I don't know. I'm just reporting the news, you guys. So let's get right into it. Now, Lil Wayne will get every penny Birdman owes him or else. Now, according to powerful music honcho Jas Prince, who's jumping in this to settle the long-standing beef, Prince, the head of Alot Records, decided it was time to get involved when Wayne started talking about retiring due to financial war with Cash Money. Now, he tells TMZ, "Where Wayne is weak, I am strong. He has gained an ally, and together we will get back every penny that Birdman owes." Definitely, because the way this works in the music business is that when you get paid, you don't get paid right away. Some people get paid like maybe a couple million, depending on what they think that they can make for them. They evaluate their talent, they do some test groups, some listening, they get the music going in the streets, and they get to see what kind of vibe they're getting and what kind of wave they might get off the record. They have a first wave of record sales, second, and then it just keeps going, and you just gotta ride the wave. So in this case, Drake's been riding the wave. He's been riding the wave all the way, and it's to the point where I feel like Lil Wayne's getting a little like, maybe I'll never be able to make this music anymore, and he just feels like in this case defeated because he's put his time, effort, everything into this music. I feel like he trusted Birdman and Birdman betrayed him. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's a lot of people in the music business that feel like that. They don't have anybody on their side. They don't have nobody that's going to say, look, here's a courtesy call. I'm about to get this money for you. And that's a real friend. That's somebody that you want in your corner. Not somebody that's saying, oh, I'm your daddy. I'm your, I'm going to take care of you. I'm going to let you just make this money together. And then when it doesn't go right, they're trying to play you and basically take all your money and act like, okay, right now Drake's hot. I'm going to take the rest of that money and keep taking money from you. And that's just how it's going to be. And so in this case, I feel like Birdman's a bully, and you've seen what happened to Charlemagne the God. He was on on that show, Hot 97, and he was up there tripping. So I mean, in this case, if he's up there tripping and he's like, telling him respect his name, he walks up in there. I ain't heard nothing from him since that time. I don't think he's going to say anything to this because Jas Prince is not to be played with, okay? Now, if you would like to know a little bit more about Jas Prince, I have put a link on the bottom below that will give you more information on who Jas Prince is. And big up to the YouTuber that did take the time and effort to make that video because it helps us now to understand who we're dealing with. Now, Prince, the head of Alot Records, decided that it was time to get involved with Wayne. So in this case, if you didn't know, his son Jas Prince discovered Drake and set him up with Weezy and Young Money. So James adds, "I witnessed the hard work that went into Drake's career, and for Cash Money to try and take something that isn't theirs to take does not sit well with me and my family around the world." Now, translation, we're putting the heat on Birdman to make things right with Wayne. Staff. Now, we're told the new alliance was hashed out last month backstage at Drake's DC show. We recall James also stepped in when Drake and Diddy were beefing, delivering the now infamous menacing courtesy call. So there's a courtesy call going around, and he's letting them niggas know. Sorry, I'm gonna bleep that out. Letting people know that he is not the one to be played with. Okay, so don't play with Jas Prince because he will be coming for you. So